Many of you know that I'm already working as a pediatric nurse practitioner. This is why I stepped away from my job as a bedside labor and delivery nurse. But the number one question remains, why did I decide to become a pediatric nurse practitioner instead of a women's health nurse practitioner or a midwife if I love labor and delivery so much? I'm going to be quite frankly honest with you. The goal for me as an NP was to have a more stable schedule and a more stable lifestyle, be able to take my kids to and from school, come to practices, games, and just be more present on a daily basis. Yes, as a bedside nurse, you only work 3 days a week, but those 3 days are long if they're back to back. It's hard to get consistent days off. The schedule's never the same. You're working nights, holidays, weekends, etc. So bottom line is I wanted to work in the office. So now what do I want to do in an office setting? I love women's health, but me personally, I felt like I'm so young that women's health in the office long-term wasn't going to be very satisfying for me. I was always stuck between being a labor and delivery nurse and a pediatric nurse. So pediatrics is always something that I was interested in. And the thought of building those connections with my patients and their parents in more of a long-term form. Imagine how often you're at the pediatrician's office. Your kids are seeing their doctor all the time, especially in the first few years of life. Not only is the relationship strong, you're watching these kids grow up. Kids are different. Every time you see them, they're growing up. They're like new kids. They are bringing you something new every single day. And I just felt like pediatrics in the office was going to be a little bit more fulfilling for me over a long-term career. These are just my personal thoughts. I still have a huge passion for women's health and super grateful and thankful for all the people that do that job on a daily basis. The beauty of healthcare and the beauty of nursing is that there's something for everyone, and I just felt like this something was for me. I've been doing it in the office since September, and I will say I do love it. I love where I work, I love who I work with, and I love seeing that some of those kids and parents are building those connections with me.